Hello and welcome back to another Sims 4. I believe this is episode 11. I'm going to feel like the biggest idiot if I get these wrong. But, oh well. What are we up to now? Well, they're currently eating. I'm trying to get them into a relationship. So that they can start a little family while the house is getting built. But it's not going so well. They don't really... Whenever they try to flirt, one of them is... Oh, why is he burst? Oh, okay. That was my fault. Whenever they try to flirt, one of them rejects each other. Like they reject each other. And I don't know why, so I think I've decided to get their friendship all the way up.
Snursh Wallapepso. Merkid Quinofa.
Piguna.
Arbovinia Qual.
Also, we have quite a bit of money, so I might upgrade the TV so that they're fun. Okay, sorry about that. My girl was freaking out, my dog, and I'm home alone, so it made me kind of nervous and I had to go check it out. Okay, so what was I doing? TV. So their fun goes up and you spend less time. Oh, we can get any TV we want. Okay, let's get that one. We're going to have to move these. Actually, let's get the wall one. There we go. It might seem a little extravagant, but it'll just get their fun up a lot quicker. Let's also get them a nice couch. Let's go for this one. Green and pink look really nice together. Alright. Maybe... Oops. There we go. There we go. That looks better.
Ooh, barig.
He needs to have a shower, and he needs some... Whoa, his fun goes up when he washes his hands. She needs to watch TV as well. Hopefully their fun will go up really quick. Well, let's find out. Yep, it's going up pretty quick. That's so good. They spend so much time trying to get their fun up. And thankfully the TV doesn't affect them when they're sleeping.
Good luck.
Okay, he doesn't have work for 2 days and she is working 8 hours. Okay. So their plant has grown now, so we can put another cutting in that. And they need to use the toilet. Hopefully he won't wake up anytime soon. So while she's at work, we'll send him to the other Ashley's house so he can get some more plants. Actually, no, we won't do that. Otherwise they'll be in his inventory. Speaking of his inventory, we can get rid of. Okay, what is she doing? She has work soon, so she can take a cutting off that. You're making noises and it's highly disgusting, dude. Calm down. And she can graft them onto this one. So she now has a chrysanthemum grafted. There we are. So we can delete this. Oh, we can sell this one. There we go. See, her garden's starting to come together quite nicely. Oh, forgot about this. We can take a cutting off the apple tree and we'll graft that onto the strawberry. The strawberry won't turn into an apple tree. The apples will grow off the strawberry bush or plant. Graft apple. Here you go. We now have an apple and a strawberry plant. So we can sell this apple tree. And it's just going to make it so much quicker when they are trying to, like when they are gardening. Have breakfast. Oh, he's already eating. Okay. So we will send him to the other Ashley's house. Because he's quite happy. And she's not, but she has work soon. We'll sell that. And we will sell that. And we will sell that. And that. We'll sell the basil. And the potatoes. You can plant an onion because we don't have one of those. Bluebell is there, so we will sell that. Lily and chrysanthemum. Alright, there we go. I mean, you got quite a nice sum of money from that. Now, how on earth do I do this? I don't know how. Maybe I have to be a higher level. I think I'm gonna have to be a higher level. Okay. Let's save. We'll save. And we are going to go to the other Ashley's house to get some more plants. And maybe actually meet her this time because she kind of ran out on us last time. Okay. Who are you? Oh, she looks like Regina from Once Upon a Time. Well, she did when she was walking. Okay. And travel. Come on, go faster. You can do it. Okay, where do they need to go? They need to go to the creek. And they need to go here. I really quite. It's kind of relaxing. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I am currently creating a game. I think it's going to be based off of the game style of Harvest Moon, but I'm thinking of adding a sort of fantasy feel, like with the colourful grass or blue or purple grass with those sparkly plants and little fairies and stuff flying around. I just have to, because I'm doing it all from scratch and creating everything myself, I just have to figure out all of those. And this plant's not looking too good. Okay, let's try meter. Looks like I need to paint a house. Come on. Oh, there you are. Don't you leave again.
Z!
She's in her jammies.
Uh-huh.
Greet her.
Nizo!
Yazub. Bimbus.
Okay, let's make them friends.
Zombo yelps.
Oh, she loves the outdoors.
Nib nub.
Dag.
Friendly. Ask about Korea.
Blah 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 blah
Blah blah blah blah blah. You do it for her plants to grow.
Yeah, yips.
Elise is. Oh, okay.
Sure,
She does have a different name. Elise.
Sawada Habibi.
Goblinoosh.
Blanket.
Haha, yibs.
Okay, that means I don't have to change it. What on earth was I looking at? I am so confused. Okay. So they don't have the same name. It's not Ashley and Ashley. Ashley is the character that is playing with Joel, and this one is the one that I currently play when I'm not filming. And her name is Elise Blanket.
What's so the clonor?
Okay,
Lucy.
I've got it now.
Mishi Oba. Tevene. Ashquin Bikoya. And Sanook. Kasana. Imbis.
Oh, I don't know what that was. The plants need to grow faster.
Dizzy.
Washupaza.
As you can tell, I like dark wood.
Stum. The Narv Pelka.
Except the kitchen doesn't have dark wood. The kitchen has dark. I like wood.
Ruhana Vitsor.
So there's wood all up the walls and on the floor and in the cabinets, and I think even the shower has wood, or what looks like wood. Otherwise it's just copper. But apparently I like that.
Damsy. Jessene Simba. Sabania Bar.
Let's explore space. Let's do that instead of talking to her. Let's explore space. Look at this spacesuit. Error. Rory, after a perilous journey to the deepest, darkest edges of space and time, Joe has ricocheted off of the edge of time itself and is now retracing his sojourn in reverse. The rocket is backing into a debris field. What will he do? Let's space battle. Why not? The debris reassembles into a fierce pirate ship. while laser blasts spawn and retract into their respective blasters. An epic battle ensues and the ship drifts farther apart. Communication become active. What did Joel say to the pirate captain? Let's threaten with war, because why not? And if he dies, I'm going to be very, very, very unhappy. Harsh words, insults, and finally salutations are taken back as the conversation undoes itself. An interesting experience for sure. What happened just before this? Exited hyperdrive, warped subspace. Let's do that one. I don't know what either of them mean, but let's just do that one. The safest way to travel. As the drive activates, a flash of lights flips the time polarity. Joel is going the right way again and needs to keep the time stream intact. What should he do? Engage hyperdrive. That's not what happened. A chrono shock chrono rocks the spaceship, sending it home in tatters. Oh no, we just destroyed a spaceship. Oh no, we didn't. Okay. You gained a rocket skill. Thank God, I thought we had just destroyed her rocket ship, because you can do that. You can crash land it, and stuff goes flying everywhere, and you have to pay to repair it. Alright, so we're going again. Well, what's gonna be on this adventure? Even in space, nature calls. Joel docks with a Starside rest station. It's pretty nasty in here. And then Joel looks closely at the top of the toilet and discovers that it's inhabited by a teensy tiny alien civilization. Okay, so there's aliens living in the toilet. Fair enough. When the aliens see Joel looming over them, they immediately fall to their knees and start chanting. They obviously think he's some sort of supreme being come to rule them. Should he stick around a while or just be on his way? Let's stay and rule. The aliens are pushing some pebbles around and desperately trying to start a farm on a large pile of mold. Joel can only think of two kind of deities, the loving, benevolent kind and the angry, jealous kind. Let's be the lovely and benevolent. Joel studies the aliens closely. They appear to want more water and grow their crops. The loving, benevolent thing to do would to give it to them, right? Sprinkle a little bit of water. You don't want them to get too greedy. Joel gently and lovingly sprinkles water on the crop field. The plants start growing strong and the aliens rejoice. Now they want more sunshine. Shine a flashlight or move toilet to a better location. Well, you can't really move a toilet, so let's just shine a flashlight. Maybe it cooks them. Hope not. Joel shines his flashlight on the cropland and the plants grow taller than ever. The aliens are so happy that they invent painting, music and philosophy. With civilization progressing so well, Joel figures that his work is done. He hops into his rocket ship and heads home. Oh, so we didn't even get anything from that. That's bogus. Joel has returned safely.
Oh no!
Let's go again. I like this. They might have to get a rocket ship for their house. I want to get to that alien planet, but you have to get the rocket ship skill up to level 10. Joel is gliding through the galaxy when he notices a constellation he has never seen before. Double checking his coordinates, Joel realizes he is not where he thought at all. What's more, his ship's GPS, the Galactic Positioning System, has gone black. He is lost and in space. Oh no, that is not... Oh look, the planets are starting to... No they're not, never mind. Dang it. Trying not to panic, Joel scans the horizon for familiar stars. There, a flashing light. It zooms closer only to discover a mysterious glass canister with what looks like a message beacon inside. Extracting it, Joel finds a map with an X marked on a planet near the constellation's head. It's almost too good to be trusted. What now? Let's follow the map. Sure enough, the map leads Joel to a charred-looking planet with a lone tree growing from a cliff. At first glance, the place seems abandoned, but then he notices the opening to a small tunnel beneath the tree. Go in? Yes, we will. Yep, the plant's starting to grow. Joel calls out, no answer. The only sound is a soft dripping. Donning his trusty headlamp, he treads quietly into the tunnel, deeper and deeper until he sees a beam of light coming from a crack in the ceiling. Under it is a locked box. Should he pry it open here or bring it back to the ship? Let's take it to the ship. You don't know what's going to happen if you open it there. Joel acts fast. Heaving the box onto his shoulders, he crams it into his cargo hold, but can't resist a peek before working on his GPS. Treasure, mounds of it. Someone will be looking for this soul soon. In fact, Joel can sense a rumbling in the distance, which seems to be getting closer. Get out of there, obviously. I'm still hearing noises. Joel sets to work on his GPS. Reboot, reboot, reboot! Yes, a signal at last. He blasts off, and just in time too. An army of spidery aliens has covered the hillside and opens fire. Pushing his engines to the limit, Joel gets free, but not without sustaining a few hits to his thermal system. This'll be a rocky landing. So we got level 3, and Ashley is Joel has safely returned from exploring the cosmos. We didn't even get anything. That's bogus. Let's go again. Why not? Because this is quite enjoyable. I think this will be the last one. Oh, we've had this one. We'll do this one. We didn't do this one last time. Reversing back through the flotsam, the rocket drifts like a time salmon against the relentless river of casualty until it is surrounded by wreckage. What happened here? Salvage. Joel retrieves a treasure from the rocket storage, dons his spacesuit and backs into the space moonwalk. He leaves the treasure where it was found and returns. What happened just before? Let's do exited hyperdrive. We did this last time as well, so we'll, I don't remember what we did. So we'll engage hyperdrive. Right, that's what happened. Joel zooms through the cosmos, arriving at a debris field. What should he do? Let's scan for life. That's not what happened. A chrono rocks the spaceship, sending it home in tatters. Okay, we obviously should be done that then, right?
Answer! Wait.
Alright, that'll be the last one. Okay, this will have to be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed that little space adventure. It's not like we went anywhere yet, but we will eventually get a rocket ship of our own, and we will fly to this alien planet. Okay, that is it. Goodbye.